everyone, Lavonda with Generation Homeschool. I just wanted to take a brief second and talk to you all for just a little bit about seasonal affective disorder. Also known as SAD, this is the time of year when a person becomes rather depressed for no reason other than it's just the season they're in. It usually happens in the winter season or late fall season. For me, it happens at daylight savings time. I am a summer girl. I love the heat. I love the sunshine and everything is green. But there's something to be said for the season. And it's not just the holidays. But there's something to be said about personal seasons that we go through. And sometimes it could be as simple as getting up and putting on makeup. But for me, I find my rejuvenation in rearranging. And so I took the opportunity over the weekend to rearrange our homeschool classroom a little bit. And in the process of doing so, it gave me time to just think, to get lost in my thoughts. And one thing that I discovered in losing myself in my thoughts was that everything is, how can I put this? Nothing is permanent. Nothing in life is permanent. We all believe in this fantasy, fairy tale kind of belief that that everything once it's our perfect, then we're just destined to be in that element. We're destined to be. Well, we don't want to change it. We get comfortable and we don't want to change it. And then in that comfort, we kind of get bored or we get depressed. And sometimes it takes a little shaking up. Sometimes we do it ourselves. Sometimes God does it. But for whatever the reason, folks, don't stay too comfortable for long because you'll get lost. You'll lose yourself. You'll lose who you are. You'll lose what you believe in. It has been, 6 months since I graduated. I still don't have a job. And I was getting very depressed at that. And I've had numerous people who care about me tell me that if God wanted me to be working right now, He'd put a job in front of me. Or if it was meant for me to be working, I'd have a job. And it's very hard to just stay at home when you've got a degree and you're ready to work and you can't get these companies to even give you an interview. But I accept the fact that as long as I continue putting in my applications, the right job will come along, and I can't dwell on not working because I do work. I just don't get paid for it. It's sad. I would love to, have a fancy Christmas. I would love to be able to replace our computers that are slowly wearing out. But I'm still blessed because I have a roof over my head, I have food in my belly, I have clothes on my back, and I have a house full of people that I love dearly. And I also have the ability to homeschool my children and to take care of my husband and to manage our home. So there's some things I'm thankful for. But during this season, this sad season that I call it, I'm going to do everything I can to try and stay upbeat and positive. Some days it's going to be hard, I know this. But for the time being, I'm happy. I'm content. There's always room for improvement. But for now, I'm okay. Ciao.